It's lights out and away we go for game week 26. Hello, and today we are doing an FPL review of game week 25 and a massive preview for game week 26. We're going to keep it sweet and short this week, but it is a game week of a lifetime, a season-defining week of FPL. It is time for that big double game week 26 with 8 teams doubling. Will a chip be in play? Oh yes it will, but we'll reveal what that chip is. Let's quickly review game week 25. We had a great game week, I'm not going to lie. I was very happy with it. It was a game week that I wasn't looking forward to be honest, because I didn't have much faith in the Manchester United players. But although they did do disappointing stuff against Southampton, they came up trump against Brighton. Bruno Fernandes, the captain, and he outscored Cristiano Ronaldo. But it wasn't just that. I owned Ronaldo as well. So a fantastic game week. Look at that rank. Game week rank of 298,451. Beating the average by 30 points to get 77 was absolutely brilliant. So look, it's time to activate a game week 26 chip. But we are really happy about last week. That is for sure. A top performance from Backman and Robin, ending up going for a lovely little green arrow rise by 38,645. We're now at an overall rank of 177,082. So that last game week was my 11th green arrow in a run. What an absolutely unbelievable season I'm having at the minute. Look at this. Just green arrows galore since game week 15. Beautiful stuff. Can we carry it on in this game week 26? I really do hope so. But De Gea, absolute beast. In the first game, not ideal, but still 3 saves. And then finally, I start him with a clean sheet. Lovely that. With the second game, especially the 7-pointer. Cancelo, Pep Roulette, what can you do? Glad I didn't captain him. Digne, very frustrating, but he'll come good soon, I'd imagine. Just got to be patient. Trent, 6-pointer. That's what he does. Liverpool so solid for clean sheets. Douglas Luiz was subbed in because of the fact I had Laporte, who I brought in for defence. In defence, I had to sell Ben Davies, and that didn't exactly go to plan. Then we also had Bruno Fernandes. I mean, it did go to plan, I say that. It did go to plan because Ben Davies conceded 3 against Wolves, so it was good. 2 I should say. Bruno Fernandes, what a beast though. Love that. Goal in the last minute and an assist. And a bonus, I should say. All 3 bonuses. Jota, frustration, did get benched and now is looking injured. Bowen, what an absolute baller he is. Another 13-pointer. 2 from King. Ronaldo comes up trumps. Lovely stuff. And Neo Mopai. Forget the Laporte transfer. Mopai came in for Antonio. That was a fantastic transfer. Lovely goal against Watford. So really happy with my team this week. Obviously Laporte is unfortunate, but we didn't have much of a bench to really help out Cancelo, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Great game week for me, and I'm now up to 1,520 overall points. So going up to game week number 26 then, it is a big game week. Let me talk you through my transfers before we go through the rundown of each player. So those are my transfers that I'm going to make this game week. Let's lock them in. Let's not mess about, right? That's my current team before making transfers, but this team is going to look juicy when I confirm it. Boom. Wait, what? Hang on. What? Oh, wait. Can you not confirm the transfers? It says players. Okay, right. I'm just going to have to Brilliant. I'm going to have to refresh it. What a joke. It's all right. We can still make the transfers. Don't panic. We're not letting this little hiccup make us panicked. It's fine. We will get them done. I mean, yeah, I'm going to keep Bruno in the end. I was going to sell Bruno for Son, but I think I can delay that one till a later time, or even not even get Son at all, because Spurs are so trash at the minute. They might do well against City, they might do well against Burnley, but it would be very unlikely. In for Jota, though, is the main man, Mo Salah. We're not messing about. Laporte, I admit, right, that was a bad transfer from me. I forgot about the Champions League rotation, and now you don't want 2 City defenders, because Pep Roulette is brutal. So that was a 1-week mistake from Laporte and didn't even play for my team. You can go back to wherever you came from. And yeah, the Spanish centre-back really didn't help out. So forget that. Let's reset the button. We are doubling up on another player, another defence though. Virgil. It's got to be done. So those are my transfers. The minus 12 Oh, sorry, the -12. I should be saying De Gea as well, because I need a double goalkeeper, and I'm not at all confident in Ben Foster. So let's lock that in. The -12. Boom, boom, shakalaka. I love it. So that is my team for this game week. Now, of course, the difficult decision is play Dean or play King. Now, I know Dean will probably haul big, but you've just got to back 2 fixtures, right? I did this against Everton, where I bent Dean and he got 12 points. It could happen again, but I don't care what you say. You've got to back the player with 2 fixtures. Even though it's Josh King and we can't score to save our life, I'd rather a player with a double. So look at that team for game week number 26. It is juicy. And the other thing is, it's time, oh yes, to activate that juicy little trip. The trip of the chip. It's triple captain. Let's go. Now the question is, do we vice Saka or Trent? Let's go all in for Liverpool. We've got in Van Dijk now. We've got Trent, who's the next best after Salah. But it's got to be Mo, isn't it, realistically? So Ramsdale, Brentford, Wolves. I think 2 clean sheets there, hopefully. And, you know, I went without Ramsdale, but really, he was always the man. And it's a nice little double up with Ramsdale and Foster. They're a good duo. Then Cancelo, you got to have him. Every week, you got to have him. And Spurs are so leaky, so he could get some attacking returns. And maybe even a clean sheet. That's why I'm not bringing in Son or Kane. I just think City are so good defensively. And I know I've just sold Laporte, but I'd rather bring in someone with 2 fixtures that's more nailed going forward. And also, I'd have to bench Laporte if I played Dean. And I'd rather transfer out Laporte to not have to worry about it. Now, I get it would be easier to bench Laporte than it would Dean, but I still think that Laporte going forward is not a good transfer. It's better to double up on Liverpool just because of this double game week. And then also, I just think that Digne is good going forward. It's not worth selling him. Then Trent, Norwich, Leeds, both leaky. You know what he does. Attacking set pieces. Van Dijk, the same thing hopefully, but with headers. Tierney against Brentford and Wolves. Come on, some attacking contributions would be nice. Bruno against Leeds. Scored a hat-trick in the reverse fixture. I'm just going to give him one more week and then he's probably going to go. And then Salah, triple captain. Don't overthink it. It's Mo. It's Mo at the end of the day. He's a superhuman. Bowen against Newcastle. Great fixture. Got to play him. Saka against Brentford and Wolves. Lovely. King against Villa and Palace. No, it won't be easy games. We could lose both. But the Watford fan in me is just hoping we suddenly turn a corner and Josh King does the bits. Even if he gets dropped one of the games, you might saw against Palace. I don't know. Jimenez, Leicester, Arsenal. Not easy fixtures, but I think Jimenez is a good long-term buy because Wolves have got a double in 28. And they've also got a double in, sorry, not 28, 29, I think. No, it is 28 against Watford. So the double game week 28 fixtures, Southampton, Newcastle, Wolves, Watford, Leeds, Villa. So that's quite nice. I could bring in one of those midfielders for Fernandes rather than go for Son. And they're not in great form, Spurs, so it makes sense. Spurs do double in 29, but then I can think about that later on. They play Brighton, and then also in 29, we've got Arsenal, Liverpool, and Everton, Newcastle. So that's all good news for my players with Arsenal and Liverpool colours. But also, I'm going to be telling you, I'm free hitting in 27. So, therefore, it's fine. I've got loads of Arsenal, Liverpool, but it doesn't matter. We've tripled up on each of them, and it is beautiful, this team. I'm loving it. So, saved. The triple captain is locked in. All Liverpool. It's time. Foster, okay, pretty bad defensively, Watford. Digne, okay, fair enough, but I just got to back the player with a striker role in the team. Mopai, okay, yeah, he did well for me last week, but with one fixture, Burnley will keep that tight, and Douglas Luiz, he's bench fodder anyway. So that is me locked in for game week 26. Hope you have enjoyed. Smash a like on it. What do you think of my triple captain? And let's get amongst it. Bye-bye. It might be a bit later, unfortunately, than 11 o'clock, but still, I'm happy with it. Let's do this.